Mikoyan MiG-29 stands as one of the most recognizable fourth-generation fighter aircraft in the world. Designed by the Soviet Union during the height of the Cold War, it was created to counter advanced Western fighters such as the American F-15 Eagle and F-16 Fighting Falcon. For decades, the MiG-29 has served as a symbol of Soviet and later Russian aerospace engineering, proving its reliability, agility, and combat effectiveness across multiple global conflicts. With numerous upgrades and variants introduced over the years, the aircraft remains a key component of several air forces worldwide. This video explores the history, design philosophy, operational performance, modernization efforts, and continued relevance of the MiG-29 in modern air combat environments. Origins and strategic purpose. Development of the MiG-29 began in the early 1970s, during a period when NATO aircraft were rapidly improving in mobility and electronic warfare capabilities. The Soviet Union recognized the need for a highly maneuverable air superiority fighter that could directly challenge American designs. Parallel projects were initiated. The Su-27 flanker for long-range missions and strategic intercept operations. The MiG-29 Fulcrum NATO designation for frontline tactical engagements. The MiG-29 was intended to operate closer to the battlefield, supporting ground forces and defending key areas from hostile aircraft. Its affordability compared with the larger Su-27 made it attractive for mass deployment across Soviet-aligned nations. The first prototype flew in 1977, and the aircraft officially entered service in 1983. From that point forward, it rapidly became one of the Soviet Union's most important fighters. Aerodynamic design and agility of the MiG-29's defining characteristics is its exceptional maneuverability. Its aerodynamic design includes a blended wing body structure for superior lift, large leading-edge root extensions (LERCs), enabling high angle of attack performance when tail configuration, enhancing stability during hard turn, shy thrust to weight ratio provided by twin Klimov RT-3 turbofan anesthesia. Features enable impressive dogfighting performance, including rapid acceleration, tight turning capability, and the ability to recover from extreme aerial maneuvers. The aircraft is capable of speeds exceeding Mach 2.0 and can operate from relatively short runways, including unprepared airstrips, making it ideal for dispersed operations, avionics, and combat systems. When first introduced, the MiG-29 incorporated advanced Soviet avionics for its time, an 019 slot-back pulse Doppler radar, enabling beyond visual range BV or targeting infrared search and track IRST system for passive engagement, useful in electronic warfare environmental mounted sight HMS paired with her 7-3 air-to-air missiles, giving pilots a major advantage in high off-bore sight engagement. MiG-29 could engage targets with a combination of short-range missiles, R-60, R-7-3 medium-range missiles, R-27 very and sentinel 30mm GSH-301 cannon. Although the early radar and electronic systems were less sophisticated compared to Western rivals, the aircraft's agility and missile queuing system gave it superiority in close-range dogfights, a domain the Soviet Union believed would remain crucial in aerial warfare. Operational history and global deployment. Since its introduction, the MiG-29 has been exported widely, serving in more than 25 countries across Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America. It has seen operational use in multiple conflicts, including the Gulf War 1991, the Yugoslav War, Eritrean Ethiopian War, Syrian Civil War, ongoing regional tensions across Eastern Europe. Many of these engagements, the MiG-29 faced technologically advanced opponents, revealing its strengths in air-to-air combat, but also highlighting vulnerabilities in avionics and electronic warfare protection areas that modernization programs would later address. Its ruggedness, ability to operate in harsh environments, and relatively simpler maintenance requirements contributed to its continued use among various air forces, variants, and continuous modernization to remain relevant in the rapidly advancing world of military technology. The MiG-29 family has gone through extensive upgrades. Key variants include MiG-29, a baseline model, original production version optimized for air superiority missions with basic strike capability, MiG-29's upgraded radar and electronic systems, improved fuel capacity, and capability to employ more advanced missiles, MiG-29's Multirole enhancements enabling precision ground attack missions, including modern guided weapons. The SMT version features improved cockpit and displays increased fuel storage with redesigned spin-upgraded N019MP radar with better tracking capability MiG-29K. Cub Naval variant, designed for aircraft carrier operations, currently in service with Russia and India. Reinforced airframe, folding wings, and modern avionics create a true multi-role naval fighter. MiG-35, the most advanced evolution, announced as a 4.5 generation fighter, featuring AES, a radar fly-by-wire enhancement, Simpred electronic warfare suite, reduced radar signature, new digital cockpit. These upgrades extend the operational lifespan of the MiG-29 platform, ensuring that it remains competitive against newer Western and Asian designs. Engine performance and maintenance considerations. Klimov, our D-33 engines provide exceptional thrust and agility, but earlier versions had a comparatively shorter lifespan and produced heavy smoke trails, making the aircraft more visually detectable. Later engine variants improved fuel efficiency and reduced emissions. One of the design priorities was ease of field maintenance. Soviet doctrine expected aircraft to be serviced in temporary or rugged conditions using minimal support equipment. As a result, engine modules can be swapped rapidly, and critical components are accessible without advanced infrastructure. This feature continues to appeal to nations seeking combat aircraft that can remain operational even under limited logistical support strengths in modern air combat. Despite its age, the MiG-29 holds several enduring advantages: superior maneuverability, especially in close-range engagement, proven combat track record, affordable acquisition and operational cost compared to advanced fifth-generation fighters, flexible operational profile, including air defense and ground attack. Its IRST and HMS-guided missile capabilities remain competitive against many fighters that rely heavily on radar targeting. Challenges and limitations. However, the aircraft does face limitations in the modern battlefield. Early variants lack advanced sensor fusion and modern data link capabilities, limited radar detection range compared to Western peers such as the F-15 or Eurofighter Typhoon. Lower operational range without external fuel tanks maintenance. Challenges associated with older airframes in long-term service. These concerns have driven several nations to pursue modernization programs or transition to newer platforms. Continued relevance and future prospects. Although fifth-generation aircraft like the F-35 and Su-57 are redefining air combat standards, many air forces still depend on the MiG-29. Ongoing modernization efforts allow the platform to operate alongside newer systems through enhanced avionics and radar upgrades, precision-guided munitions integration, advanced pilot interface improvements, through core life extension programs.